Hello YouTube! The most frequently asked question that I get when I tell people that I resell online is, what do you sell? And I tell them honestly, anything that'll make me money. I sell shoes, toys, video games, and bags. So let's take a look and see what sold over the weekend. And I'll also show you how to determine if something is worth my time when purchasing it. So over the weekend, I sold 11 items totaling about $365. Alright, so the first thing that I sold this weekend is this Revereware 8-quart pot. So I purchased this from a Goodwill for about $4, and I sold it for $34.99 plus shipping. Alright, next item is this Victoria's Secret sequin bag. And this I picked up at a yard sale for $3 and sold it for $17 plus shipping. Alright, next thing is over in this bin right here. Get this down. It is a vintage Sharp calculator right here. So here it is. Some of these older calculators can do pretty well. This one, in fact, sold for $20. I bought this in a lot of calculators. There it is again. Yeah, I bought it in a lot of calculators for $8. I sold this one for $20, and I also sold another one for like $24. So yeah, some calculators can do really well. So be on the lookout for these. All right, the next two items here are this Army hat. So with the weather protector on it, so I'll just pick this up. Got this in an estate sale and sold it for $24.99. Also in that same bin, I sold this Camelback backpack. So it's there we go. So there's the backpack. It has the bladder, and there's the mouthpiece that comes out of it. So yeah. And this sold for $34.99 plus shipping. Okay, so I'm going to quickly show you how I go in and use the eBay app to see if I'm going to be profitable on an item that I'm looking at if I have no idea what the value of the item is. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the eBay app on my phone, and I'm going to search for the item. So in this instance, I am going to use a PlayStation 4 controller. So I'm just going to type in PlayStation 4 controller and search. And the first thing are going to be the ones that are listed. So this is not the ones you're going to use. So you're going to hit, come down here to the sold. So where it says sold items, you're going to flip that checkbox over, and then you're going to search. And these now with the green prices are going to be the ones that have sold. So these are the ones that they're going to look for. So that camo one is $24, the new one $21, and there's another one down here. Yeah, that other new one right there is $40. So if it's new, you're going to be somewhere around the $40 range. If it's used, it's going to be about $15. So that's how I do it, and that's how I make the determination on how I find out if something is profitable when I go to purchase it. As a rule of thumb, I like to at least get 3 times my how much I put into an item. So if I know I can get $30, the max price I pay for an item is $10. The lower your initial cost, the higher your return is going to be. So yeah, if you can get that item for $5 or $3, the lower you can get, the more money obviously you can get out at the end. So yeah, so 3 to 4 times is the absolute minimum I want to try and get out of the item. But the higher the number, obviously, the better for your rate of return. All right, thank you very much. Hope this helps. Next thing is over here in the one bin. Let's get this in. This is a TV converter. It's a digital to analog TV converter. Got this part of an estate sale as well. And yeah, I had 4 of these. Thought I was going to hold on to these for a while and kind of sell them off piecemeal, you know, one every 6 months or so. But they, yeah, I sold it for $22, free shipping. And it actually fits in a priority mail flat rate bubble mailer. So yeah, I sold 4 of them in like 3 or 4 days. So these were a surprise to me that, you know, people need these. So yeah. Okay, I sold a video game over here. This was a PlayStation 2. Yeah, it was Frogger's Adventure. There it is. Yeah, I sold that. Had a bundle of PlayStation 2 games that I just sold. So yeah, this one sold for $9.99, free shipping. So not a ton of money, but at least he gets it out of the garage. All right, another item that I sold was a Makita 18-volt reciprocating saw, no battery. So this was a used item that I had purchased from a friend of mine. So he was trying to get clean out his garage. So I gave him some money for a whole bunch of tools, and yeah, this sold in about a week for $39.99. So yeah, so you can see it is in, you know, used condition, no battery, doesn't matter. So yeah, $34.99 plus shipping. So next item I sold was this plate for a stand mixer, KitchenAid stand mixer. So I had a stand mixer that didn't work, so I'm parting out the pieces. So I have this, I had the bowl that I sold, and a couple of the attachments. So I'm just making my money back on selling the pieces off. So yeah, this one sold for $9 plus shipping. So yeah. All right, next item that I sold are these replacement pieces for the Titanic board game. Yeah, I bought the board game for $3 from a thrift store. Didn't have all the pieces to it, so I'm parting out the pieces and sold this for $10 free shipping. So yeah, so that'll make my money back on that. Also sold the game board a while ago, so this has just been sitting. And yeah, if they need the pieces, they can just buy the pieces from me. All right, and next thing we have is this vintage My Little Pony case from 1983. So yeah, this is you know, vintage toy container. It's in really, really good shape. A lot of times I've seen these, you know, they're broken, you know, cuts and everything like that. The handles are broken and things like that. So yeah. So, and then inside there are the old stickers, and these are actually collectible as well. So they're getting a good deal on this. I sold this for $35 plus shipping. Thank you very much for joining me today. If you found this episode useful and would like to see more content, hit that subscribe button below. Also, to see how I got a negative feedback removed recently, hit the video right here to see that video and see how I did that. So, until next time, good luck on hunting for that next great flip.